Monarchists are not going to like our next story. It's a weekly reminder to rethink the institution. Meet the future King of England, Prince Charles, the Prince of Wales. Reports say he accepted cash from a former Prime Minister of Qatar. Prince Charles allegedly received $3.2 million over a period of 4 years. This money was given in cash. The first installment, reports say, was stuffed in a suitcase. The second in a carry bag of a departmental store. The third, apparently, was given to Prince Charles in a duffel bag. This is what reports say. What did Prince Charles do with all this money? He supposedly deposited it to one of his charitable funds. This one is called the Prince of Wales' Charitable Fund, PWCF. This trust claims to transform lives and build sustainable communities, but reports say it also funds the Prince's private projects. In fact, Prince Charles's charities seem to have a reputation. The most notorious one is the Prince Foundation. This charity had once accepted donation from a Saudi billionaire. In exchange, he was given knighthood and UK citizenship. Prince Charles's office claims the royal was royally oblivious. In another case, the foundation allegedly accepted money from a Russian banker. This time, it was said to be in exchange of a meeting with Prince Charles. When Scottish regulators got whiff of the donation, Prince Charles said he had no clue. Well, what does he have to say about the cash and suicide scandal? The Clarence House has released a statement. It says charitable donations received from Sheikh Hamad bin Jassim were passed immediately to one of the prince's charities, who carried out the appropriate governance and have assured us that all the correct processes were followed. Reports say British law allows donations running into millions to be made in cash. But what about the nature of this donation? Reports say Prince Charles not only received the cash personally, but he also got his aides to count the money in the palace. Try and imagine all of this. Which royal engages in such business? Apparently the British kind. Remember Prince Andrew? He was once the 9th in the line to the throne. This was before the 62-year-old was accused of sexually abusing a child, also being party to sex trafficking. The Queen's royal consort, late Prince Philip, was no stranger to controversy. He once asked a female sea cadet if she worked in a strip club. He insulted Aboriginals in Australia. He injured people with his rash driving before voluntarily giving up his driving license, only to hop back behind the wheel without a license. Not too long ago, the Queen was in the news too. Her lawyers had once secretly lobbied Scottish ministers. They made changes to a draft law so that the Queen's private estate could be exempted from a green law. The throne is supposed to act as a symbol of national pride, but headlines like these rarely serve that purpose. The Buckingham Palace just spent £28 million to celebrate the Queen when the country is battling record inflation. The monarchy is supposed to recognize success and excellence, but reports say the British royal family has put recognitions up for sale. All of which begs a question. Who do you think should be allowed to serve as a head of state? Someone who is destined to inherit the throne, or someone who deserves to lead a country? And where is the place for a constitutional monarchy in this age of accountability? WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.